Live. Hey, we know it's only Thursday, but we're already thinking about the weekend. We bet you are too. Yeah, let's wave from the camera over there at the Herberger Theater. Welcome everyone to EVB Live. Okay, parents, you got your kids, right? You know you need that date night out. So Tram, we're going to help parents with that. Also, let's say you're having a little trouble with just your normal Christmas list. We've got some really unique gift ideas.
And speaking of ideas, we've got a great idea for this weekend. You are looking at Mr. and Mrs. Claus with the time kind of rewound. A much younger Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Fourth generation, fifth generation Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Exactly. And there is a great event happening this weekend that we want to talk about.
Yeah, so you've got Bosco here. Can we call him the ambassador for this particular event? So tell us what's happening at the Hotel Palomar on Saturday and Sunday.
On Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 4, we're having an event. We teamed up with the Humane Society. You can bring your pets in and take pictures with the younger with us.
Okay, it's all about the pets.
And we'll have a wine hour set up from 2 to 6 for the owners, and there'll also be appetizers from our restaurant, Blue Hound Kitchen, and cocktails as well.
And you encourage donations, though, too, right?
We do accept donations for the Arizona Humane Society.
And again, free event, families welcome.
Complimentary event, just bring your own cameras and just come on over 2 to 4.
That's awesome. It's for hotel residents and anybody who lives here in the Valley. So yeah, look, we've got the camera now there on Bosco. So Santa, tell us about him because he comes to the hotel every day.
Yeah, he's actually our pet ambassador. We call him the director of pet relations. He's there every day, hanging out in our lobby. Kimpton's a very pet-friendly hotel, so any of the guests can bring their pets as long as they fit on the elevator. They're welcome.
Also, Jen, could you slide the camera over to Santa's Chuck Taylors? Because I have never seen Santa Claus with Chucks on. I got to tell you, dude, you're the coolest Santa we've ever had out here.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
The younger generation, again, of the Clauses.
There'll also be a pet contest as well. Whichever pet is most festive, upload the picture to Facebook to Hotel Palomar. Whoever gets the most likes wins a free night at the hotel.
Get out.
Ooh, love that. That's a great segue, actually, into my next topic. Thank you so much, Clauses. You know what? Speaking of getting your pets into the holiday spirit, take a look at
How fun is that? And so many ideas. Okay, I want the lotion.
Oh, trust me.
I want the, what is it, the soaps.
I was so
the
sad.
Signs.
I was sad that I didn't, none of them brought their like pay swipey things this morning when we shot this, so I couldn't buy anything.
So you can buy anything.
No, I just had to walk out. But
you would have gone crazy there.
And get there, like don't wait until the last minute because it really does fill up and it gets a little crowded. So and it's going to be beautiful tomorrow.
And I'm sure it's just grown more and more over the years.
It has, it's really cool, but that's not 7% of Americans wear Christmas costumes.
Really?
7.
Are they all Santas and elves?
No, there's like sexy Mrs. Santa Claus and there's like sexy snowmen, but my story focuses on how there's all these bar crawls going on all over the country and there's 2 big ones on Saturday. And so we're going to look at the Santa and Christmas costume trend.
That is so cool.
I have the most fun
to
job.
See that. I know, I'm jealous. We're all jealous. We want things to do all the time.
Well, here's some more Santas from across the world. It's definitely not something we need to worry about here in the Valley. Back to you.
Grebe, thanks. So we will continue to fill up your agenda this weekend with another family-friendly event. And then I love this one for the adults.
Yes, coming up.
The center certainly has one.
Yes, it is tomorrow night and perfect for switching up the dinner and a movie.
And folks will be able to come and see you tomorrow night. The whole show, right? Tell us a little bit about the show.
Well, I'm a mentalist, and what I use is psychology.
We want him to tell us what we're thinking and then relay that to our audience.
But luckily, it's we only want you to guess in numbers, right? We're talking numerically what we're thinking.
Sure.
Okay, so let's do this.
Yes, we'll do something
Let's start with
very
Tram.
simple. Okay, perfect. Okay. I'll tell you what I'd like you to do is think of a number from 1 to 6.
Yes.
Okay? And I'd like you to use this to indicate the number that you have and have the number facing up.
Okay.
And then we'll cover it with this cup. Why don't you take a look at that, make sure it's perfectly normal and you can't see through it, most importantly.
Okay. Normal cup.
All right, we'll set this over here. Now you go ahead and select a number. I'll turn around first and go ahead and make sure that my eyes are closed and I can't see the monitor.
All right, Tram, his eyes are shut.
Go ahead and Tram.
Okay. Make sure they're shut tight, Scott. I'm going to show the camera my number.
I just saw the number. Okay.
Don't make sure.
And I just tapped the number to Craig. That's how I got it. No.
Thank you very much. Just like in rehearsal.
Okay, exactly.
It is covered.
Just like
what? How did you do that?
Let's go ahead and try it again.
Predictable, Tram.
I guess
That's right. All right. Well, let's go ahead and just try it one more time.
That's my lucky number.
All right. Make sure my eyes are closed.
Okay, his eyes are shut. Tram, pick another number. Or
this time I'm just going to go random, okay? And
no. Make sure it's something that you want.
Oh, something that I want?
Yeah, you know what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Greg, she just rolled her 2 eyes at you. I just wanted you to know that.
I felt that.
Okay, did you? All right, there we go.
Okay, hold on.
There's a new number picked. Okay. Craig's eyes are still shut. Okay, turn around, sir. Yes.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace some numbers in the air.
Okay.
And I want you to observe me, and I'm going to observe you, okay?
Okay.
Did you get that? Now, I don't know if you could see it from there.
Did you write "Come to the Arizona Science Center"?
I did. I actually wrote that. Yeah, that was sign language.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
But I don't know if you could see it from there.
I really couldn't.
Yeah,
well, I saw your focus change on one of the numbers. And that's the number I think you're thinking of, and it's actually the number 5.
Oh my gosh!
Is that correct?
Get out!
How do you do that?
I'll tell you what. So that's just observation. Let's do it with you this time.
Okay.
All right. So we'll slide this over here just a little bit.
I think we need sunglasses.
I'm just going to have you select a number.
Okay.
Yeah, you make sure my eyes are closed.
I'm even going to put blinders on them too.
Go ahead. You can put your hands over my eyes if you like.
Okay. Hold on.
Have the number facing up and put the cup over it when you're done.
That's a mind-reading number too.
Here we go. Hang on.
Okay. Are you ready,
I've got to get in character. Yeah. Okay.
Have you got it? You've got the number there?
Okay, yes.
We're good.
Okay, very good. Well, let me tell you a little bit about what's been going on here and why you're perfect for this.
Okay.
When I was tracing those numbers, I actually traced one of them backwards. And the reason I did that was to plant that in your subconscious mind. So it confuses your conscious mind. It goes right into your subconscious mind. So when I reached over and I touched you, that was anchor. What did you pick? I'm taking it was 5. Oh, it was 5.
How do you do this? Seriously?
Well, if you want to see more, come on out tomorrow night to the Science Center.
Is there something wrong with this dice? What?
I expected
6 sides of 5 or something. I don't even know. My gosh.
That is killer.
Thank you very much.
Well, I think we have time. Hopefully, Lisa, our producer, give us a little bit more time. How did you discover this talent?
Well, I started when I was a kid. My first magic show was done at the age of 10.
Good.
And I specialize in mentalism.
But you've done like Ellen and Leno, America's Got Talent.
Right. My work has been featured on those shows. So a lot of times when you see magicians doing things on all things.
You know, we did have a magician a while ago on the show, and he gave us a couple of secrets as to, you know, how he kind of tricks the mind. Can you divulge just any nuggets, any dice, anything?
Well, I did explain a little bit about the writing backwards, which goes into your subconscious mind.
And then the touching. What does that, you called it anchoring?
Yeah, it's called anchoring, and it's a hypnotic approach.
Okay.
So when you're hypnotizing somebody, so when I reached over and I already drew backwards and I already confused your conscious mind, which just cracks open the subconscious just a little bit. And then you saw the 5 backwards, and I reached over and said, let's work with you this time. Right. And that anchors that thought, and it brings it back to the surface.
And you thought you were tricking him by doing the 5 again.
I know. I was like, I'm doing the 5 again.
I'll let you hypnotize Scott the next time. I think that would be fun.
Oh, hypnotize you? Sure, we could do that next time.
Yeah, that's right. So
I would love to come back.
Yeah, when you come back to Phoenix, come
I actually live here.
I'll let Scott be the guinea pig.
I live here. I'm a native. I can come back anytime.
Seriously?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we're gonna book Craig.
Part 2.
This is good
coming up.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in.
You're very welcome.
So again, go see your show.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks. Still ahead, while you're online today, be sure to let us know who's on your bucket list.
After the break, we will read some of your comments and tell you who's on. Well, the first family getting into the holiday spirit in our nation's capital just about an hour ago.
Now, just a few steps away from that big tree right there are the smaller ones from all 50 states, including Arizona.
If you are mom, well, in today's world, we have mini iPads, mini me, mini skirts.
And we also meet a Chandler man who has taken a mini child's toy, and he's built it into a great passion that he's now sharing with you.
Scott, I don't know about you, but sometimes when I'm in a restaurant, I don't know if there's something wrong with my ears, if I'm, you know, just getting hard of hearing, or if it's just so loud.
And you're just talking so loud over the table, too, to try to go over all the ambient noise out there. So if you like going out to dinner, who doesn't? Yeah, you may have noticed something about the restaurant scene these days. Some places just as loud as a jackhammer.
So what's all the noise about? Here's NBC's Mike Taibbi. Well, contrary,
you're turning up the music.
Right, contrary to what he is saying, I like the new movement where you can actually hear the person that you are talking.
If it's too loud, you know, don't you come out of the restaurant and I'm almost jittery, you know, from just the stimulation overload. Like, I need to go someplace and relax, and that was what dinner was supposed to be.
I'm just drained. I'm tired of talking so loud. Okay, Governor Brewer takes a trip to Afghanistan. We'll show you why. Well, we asked, and you definitely delivered, sending us great photos of your pets showing off their holiday spirit.
All right, so let's check out a few more.